and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tristan Casas leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Rafael Devers stands in now and watches strike 1. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Line to left, and that's just foul. On the ground to the left. In time to Bone. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Hilldale Park. And getting to start, Nick Pivetta. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Trey Turner crushes it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Out to short. Chang collects. Over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Kyle Schwarber in now, takes ball one off the plate. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex
Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Bounced up the middle. On to first. One out in the second.
batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Let's go, Phillies!
In there, and it's 0-1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters.
1 ball.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Let's go, Nick.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there. Line drive, caught.
Batting 6th, the left fielder,
Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Just a weak fly ball this time, and it drops in. Duvall to third, not in time. He's safe.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
This is Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Grounder might be 2. Arroyo whips it to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Red Sox nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3.
McGuire hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Wheeler back to work. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Stop. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
And stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. Chang, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Arroyo goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Christian Arroyo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Trey Turner. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Boom, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hooks it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to first. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This one in the air center field. Hernandez brings it in for the third out. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tristan Casas. Wheeler back to work. That's a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And it's even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And Devers hits that one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So now Turner in on that right side. That one down the line, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. And it drops in. Devers headed home. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that's down and away. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's inside. Got him! Now 2 away.
The center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is popped up. Sosa settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back now from Hilldale Park. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duvall has this one sized up. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Duvall sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs.
up next for Philadelphia.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. On the ground to Devers. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Red Sox 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The pitch.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
0-2 now. The other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
The catcher, number 3, Reese.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
No strike.
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Now, Yu Chang. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Arroyo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Good contact guy, good defender. And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Chang off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Tristan Casas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he takes a strike. The pitch. They say you win. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Bounce to third. Sosa handles. Whips it across. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead one. They're down 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one hit to right. Duvall moving under it. Brings it in. And there's two down.
The batter, number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a slow roller. Chang handles the chance, slings to first. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back at Hilldale Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Tristan Casas. And he deals. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Bounce to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Justin Turner.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Just missed. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Philadelphia!
2 outs. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Stop under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Bohm in his 3rd season, 26 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Fouled off left side.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kyle Schwarber.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses, ball one. Left-hand batter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Richard Blyer getting ready to go. Houck, the right-hander, also getting loose. Good hitters count the 2-0. Fought off foul.
Come now, here we go.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Nick Pivetta is done, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tanner Houck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. On the ground, could be 2. The flip, Chang to second, and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Now batting.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one fouled off. Castellanos, a member of the 1,000 hit club, he joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs with a runner at third. How? In his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Righty delivers. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. And that ends the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Red Sox 1. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Wheeler back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. And the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate. Out to short. Zips it to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. In there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Let's go, Phillies.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. Stop right there to make the grab. And there's two away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Let's go, Phillies.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1.
Seventh inning, stretch.
Bottom of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Guthrie.
The left fielder, Dalton Guthrie.
Come on, you can do
And here it comes. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside.
Yep, went out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Richard Blyer. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle, Arroyo picks it up in there safely.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That to right. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sosa, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air out towards right center. Duvall makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. That one hammered left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Trey Turner goes deep. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hernandez has it sized up, squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's ball 3.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike, and now 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The shortstop,
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Yu Chang.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Christian Arroyo. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one low. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Misses, and it's 3-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
To first, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 5 and the Red Sox 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Brazier.
Now pitching for Boston, number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Verdugo ranging back. Back some more. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
JT Realmuto digs in now. That one misses in the dirt. That's towards center. Hernandez has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. 1-2 now. Into center. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Dalton Guthrie, the next to hit. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And now, Edmundo Sosa.
Let's see it, Philadelphia.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. Verdugo makes the grab, and that's the inning. But head on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Casas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. That's out to center field. Marsh pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Devers now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Soto, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now it's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Two outs, runner at first. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos gets under it. Ball game.
These guys have the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.